Alright, welcome back everyone to Ratchet Deadlocked. Now, it took me 2 videos to realize it, but you see the screen? I was cutting off some vital information on the screen, wasn't I? That was poor sizing and poor anything on my part. Tells you how little I use those functions. But anyway. So, what you're seeing is me trying to test stuff. But before we get started, I just wanted to explain a couple things. Yes, I know each planet does have like challenges and stuff like that to do. I am trying to accomplish those. Like all of these are different things to do. They all give bolts, they all give essentially points for the in-game leaderboard. It's not an actual leaderboard, it's just because the thing of the game is that, you're going against other people and getting the better score. So, those I am completing. Secondly, I know there's little challenges and stuff like that to earn extra bolts and stuff like that. Uh, yeah, the skill points. So I could be doing these to get more bolts, but as you can see, some of them are kind of meh in pay. Like I have to kill 5 laserbacks. I have no idea what the hell a laserback is. And if it's what I think it is, yeah. No, I ain't bothering with that. But then there's like this, where it's 3,100 bolts to essentially get a landstalker down to the point that I can just finish it up with a wrench. Or this one. Kill enemies with a flail. 30 of them in a row for 700 bolts. And then there's this one, which is almost 4,000 bolts, but it's don't take any damage in the landstalker. There's 2 ways you can play that. Now, whether I can actually accomplish it the way I think, I don't know if the game would allow it. And that's literally load up the Landstalker mission, get out of the Landstalker, and just play the whole mission without using the Landstalker. Is that cheating? I have no idea. Far, far away, kill Landstalker with a fusion rifle. That's an easy 15. But again, it starts getting the game to a tedious point of like trying to earn all these extra bolts. Would it help? Yeah. But I'm not necessarily going to do that right this second. And besides, some of these things are for weapons that I don't even have, nor can I buy yet. So while, yes, I could just repeat missions like this and build those points up, I'm just kind of going for general casual gameplay completion. So, well, yes, it would help. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, so Temple of Orxon. Let's go.
Kids across the galaxy know that wearing the right pajamas can give you superpowers.
I'm Gamatron. My eyes shoot laser beams. I'm Reactor. I can eat metal.
I'm Battlehawk. I can fly.
Oh, I love that part!
Sir, we have the latest sales figures.
And what's the bottom line?
Nobody is buying the new Ace Hardlight merchandise. In fact, sales are down across the board except for Fuzzy Lombax ears.
We sell those?
Yes, sir. They're an accessory for the Tiny Tots assault weapons kit.
Well, you've obviously made some sort of idiotic mistake. Report to B-level for disintegration.
Yes, sir.
Wait,
Sir?
on your way there, tell the lab to set up a focus test. Find out why this stuff isn't selling.
I'll get right on that, sir.
Since it's the same voice for some of the robots, I wonder if it's a
We're
punishment
here
that
on
he's
the
essentially transferring
beautiful
bodies.
Guardian homeworld of Arxon, overlooking a massive raritanium mining facility. Each week, challengers navigate their way through the facility with one goal in mind: destroy it. Dreadzone would like to thank the generous people of planet Arxon for...
Yeah. Ooh, I'm almost to where I could actually... Yeah, I'm not worried about any of those. But these, though... Ooh. I love the scorpion flail, but that's going to help me out right now.
Permission to speak freely? This place stinks.
Ratchet, you have a choice of 2 different paths. I am afraid each one is equally dangerous.
Ooh, they chose the path on the right. They're gonna regret that.
Wait, I didn't even give it a mod. Mini bombs. Always mini bombs. You know what? Before I go too deep, let me see what the skill points are. Whoop. Just to see. 30 enemies without taking damage. Oh. I'll have to remember that. Okay. Big bolts, big bolts. Really? That's another one again? Okay. Easy. Oh. Got it. No health. Avoid the health. No help. I just want that.
Folks, we're halfway through, and I don't know about you, but I am ready for some more carnage. Consider it done. This guy is gonna sell a lot of commercial time, Juanita. Let's just pray we don't have any more wardrobe malfunctions. Beating out here.
Yes, drill sergeant. Next order.
Don't go anywhere. They've only got one force field left.
Question is, did I complete the one with the no health? Because again, I'm not trying to go for these, but you know what? Trying to get 1 or 2 for extra cash won't hurt. Did get that one. Hmm. Oh, I thought I got that.
In stage
Where's
2,
the
our
challenges
contestant must boost
themselves?
his way up to the...
Yeah, we'll see. Got the money for it.
The second tier and capture 6 control nodes.
Let's see if a no damage run is possible. Nope. Not sure if this is the right mission, but you know what?
And Team Darkstar has taken the first node. Oh, they really did some damage. Not. Kill me.
Not if I kill you first.
You know, Juanita, there's no need to get personal, huh? We're both professionals. Ratchet's got this match on ice, ladies and gentlemen. The juice is cold, and the generic brand X gelatin is definitely jiggling. There goes node number 2.
Actually, I'm curious. That might be the one it was talking about. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I know. There we go. Just as intended.
The number 3 node is down. You know, I bet against Ratchet at 10 to 1, and all I have to say is, I'm rich! And there goes node number 4. Wow, this action is hot. Nodes down. death exploding drill was neat. Who would have thought the highly toxic drill fuel would leak out the back of the factory, endangering countless lives? I did. Update. Dread Zone fans are getting quite a nose full of toxic vapors. Talk about allergies. Better hurry, Team Darkstar. That toxic fuel is causing quite a stink on the other side of that factory.
Ratchet, you will have to enter the factory and disable the force fields to get to the other side.
Showtime!
I'll hack these orbs while you hold them off, sir.
Run, Ratchet, run!
Oh no, I can't bear to look. Yes, I can.
Oh my goodness, look at that! Hundreds of Dread Zone fans on the verge of obliteration. I can barely watch. What can Ratchet do to avert this disaster?
Those anchors are pure raritanium. We'll need the Landstalker's firepower to break them.
He's done it! He's freed one of the ships, but can he save the rest? You know, I gotta get me one of those battle suits, Juanita. I wonder if the Landstalkers stick or auto. seats. I tell you, nothing gets an audience's attention like the certain knowledge that they're all about to die. What a finish! That little Lombax never ceases to amaze me.
You have qualified for the...
Folks, we've added a special twist to the assault mode.
Oh, just like that, ready for a level up.
Contestant will only have access to weapons placed in the battle course. Good luck. Ratchet has reached the halfway point. He's really tearing it up out there, folks. Folks, just a reminder, tomorrow is Kick Your Best Friend in the Pants Day. Free popcorn for everyone who participates. And that Lombax is terminating with extreme prejudice. It's a good thing we're out of range, Juanita. We are out of range, aren't we? Oh, it's time to play Bargain Turkey Shoot. This challenge tests our contestants' speed and accuracy. Remember, don't try any of this at home. Go to a friend's house.
Not bad. But Ace Hardlight would have done it better.
scoreboard and see how well our contestants did.
Damn near got every single one of them. Alright, now to go back for the Crusader tournament.
In a world where dreams come bigger than life and passions run wild in the streets.
Baby,
I'm not your baby.
One psychotic killing machine dare to reach for the stars. This holiday season, Vox Entertainment brings you the heartwarming true story of one exterminator's rise to glory. From lowly beginnings as a high school math teacher.
But baby, I'm giving these kids the gift of learning.
You're pathetic. Get out of my sight.
To spectacular success as a homicidal sports superstar.
We're rich. I love you, Reactor. I was always there for you.
Share the dream. Live the legend of Reactor.
Oh, the mini turret launcher. And I'm literally just 1,000 away. Are you kidding me?
Ratchet, I know you're busy with the fighting and the jumping and the hurting, but I have a new bot upgrade for you.
Alright, lay it on me, Al. What you got? Yeah, I'm leaving with no money.
All right, Dread Zone fans, prepare for the ultimate showdown as Team Darkstar fights their way through the Crusader Tournament and a chance to take on All-Star Exterminator Reactor. Tonight on Dread Zone, what happens when we force the criminally insane to use strategy and planning? Let's test this Lombax's puny mental metal by taking away everything but pre-placed mines.
This is why you mini-bomb. This is exactly why right here.
Interesting fact, folks, Dread Zone started out with two guys fighting over a breakfast burrito, and the rest is history.
Oh, come on! Will somebody just kill this little runt already?
Time, Ratchet is utterly doomed. We've wired his Dread Zone collar to 4 control nodes placed throughout the arena. If he can't stop their countdown in time, the whole audience gets a fresh serving of Lombax pate. To order the Dread Zone home game. Darkstar simply won't give up. Ladies and gentlemen, here's Reactor!
Ratchet, you look like a squirrel wrapped in tinfoil. I'm gonna take my time taking you apart. Gonna give my fans their money's worth. And try not to go crying or anything, all right? I want this to look good for the camera.
Bring it.
This is my house. I'm gonna smack that stupid look off your face. I'm gonna put you in a world of hurt.
Have you ever seen the Diablo in the pale moonlight? I have, and it's fantastic! Please welcome our new Crusader!
No, we're not done. We got challenges. Yeah, there's definitely some sets of challenges that I have missed.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise.
One hit, immediately level up.
Time to kill or be killed in the Annihilator round. Ratchet must survive under relentless attack from wave after wave of lethal enemies.
Also, so side note for anyone that's paying attention, the enemies, their colors dictate the difficulty. So right now, these are the basic before I did the Adventure Tournament and got the green suit. So any of the ones that went green were the Avenger-based difficulty. The ones that are now blue are now the Marauder-based difficulty.
Oh, this guy should have his own fitness
So it
machine,
tells you
his
I
own
should have done this
shoes,
one before
his
doing
own
Adventure.
burning barbecue.
And technically these are all optional challenges, so I don't have to do them.
If Ratchet was a tough cookie,
But it's only the robots and the
would he
ships
be?
that
I'm
determine
gonna go
color,
with
by the way.
Snickerdoodle.
Because there's some, like, these guys. They're biological, so that's their color. That's their skin. The little ankle biters, no, those are robots. Fun fact. Alright, next challenge, the big sleep.
It's time to get silent but deadly.
Oh, please! Open a window!
Don't get excited, Juanita. I'm talking about the gas round, where Ratchet must defeat all the enemies before the toxic fumes snuff him out. Oh, baby, I love that smell.
Don't worry, by the way, for those that are curious. Yeah, this is going to happen for the first 10 levels, but after that, we're just going to get a notification that it leveled up.
Folks, I hope everybody's beat because we're not breaking for commercial anytime soon. Sharr is in rare form tonight. Oh, he's looking a little unsteady. Some gladiators just can't handle their gas.
Kind of wish that would go on for longer, you know? Like 5 minutes.
This challenge mode is downright nasty, Juanita. Our contestant must destroy every enemy without getting so much as a scratch. What they mean by gratuitous violence, Juanita. I'm gonna call my kids and tell them to stop watching just as soon as I have kids. Run, Ratchet, run! The Butcher of Bogan has his work cut out for him this time, Juanita. He starts the round with only a wrench for protection.
Is clearly much too dangerous to be set free. He must be destroyed.
Oh, this is more fun than a busload of cheerleaders.
Now into the fun challenges.
Tonight, it's Team Darkstar versus the Robot Zombies. The zombie team just flew in from Catacrom 4, and folks, are they dead tired? What? looking weak. is how Ratchet uses the bathroom in that suit.
Like I said, the actual fun challenges. Stuff that actually takes time and skill.
Let's find out what our next challenge is. Hey, whoa, I can't read that. Who's writing these cues, huh? Oh, look, there's a typo. That's completely grammatically incorrect. And, hey, where's my lunch? I'm hungry. What are you people doing back there? Sometimes I think I should have taken that job on Annihilation Nation. They've got a great dental plan.
And my favorite challenge, because it's also the easiest one to level up your weapons. How so? Like this.
It's time to play Swarmer Soccer. To win, Ratchet must prevent swarms of charging enemies from reaching the goal zone any way he can.
Yeah. Oh shit. Whoop. Didn't mean to do that.
You ever wondered what's in the special sauce?
Not bad.
Just like
But
that,
Ace Hardlight
you
would
have
have
a
done
leveling up
better.
mechanic that's hard to beat. Especially when you do the replay and you have the jackpot points. Oh, it's so nice. My point exactly, there's still enemies that are getting zapped by the hollow shield. And the hollow shields aren't even. Are we lucky enough to get this weapon at 10 before the challenge ends? Maybe we still have a whole minute and 9 seconds. The main trick is just being far enough away that they can spawn, jump into the shield, and zap each other. Ooh, look at that. Level 9. Actually, for the sake of this, you need to be on Arc. You know what? Yeah, you need to be on Arc. You know what? No, you level up pretty easy as is. Everything else is fine. And there we go. We've maxed her out. I believe it's maxed anyway. Yep. Can't level up any higher until we buy the upgrade for it. So the ones that need it, let's give them that a shot now. Let's turn you back to mini bombs. Same with you. Because I'm not going to farm that challenge. But there's legitimately no more challenges right now. We've done them all. At least I believe. Yep, did them all. We almost have 250,000 to show for it, so... all these upgrades we need to go ahead and get. Because they are going to come in handy a lot later. See where we are at this leaderboard.
Welcome to the Quasar
Yep.
0115 Gladiator
Because we
ranking
killed
station.
Reactor. Why isn't Shell Shock on here? Mini turret launcher, thank you. And I'm not worried about those mods. That's a waste of money right now.
Ratchet, you have now unlocked the Valix Belt campaign.
Live today from the Valix asteroid belt, home of the legendary Gamma energy beam. This famous space beacon was purchased several years ago by Gleeman Vox. Now, instead of guiding ships through deadly asteroids, it's the centerpiece of Dreadzone's hottest new battle course. And just for fun, we've gone ahead and turned the beacon off. Can Team Darkstar turn it back on, or will hundreds of ships crash blindly into the asteroids? Either way, it's gonna be a great show!
Ratchet,
that feels
my
like
screen shows a hover ship inside the hangar bay.
And that feels like a fantastic place to stop it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.